Hello everybody, happy Friday. We have just reached the end of our penultimate week of what has been a short but very busy half term. I want to start this update by just explaining the end of term arrangements next week. We are finishing on Thursday, not Friday. So we're finishing on Thursday at 12:30. That's due to a staff training day on the Friday. And please make sure that you adjust any pickup times as appropriate. But just to be clear, we are finishing for our February holiday on Thursday at 12:30. Now, I would say there have been two wider curriculum themes, as well as the fantastic teaching and learning that's been going off this year, but two wider curriculum themes that have been happening this half term. The first of those is our fantastic careers programme. And this week we've continued to build on that work, going from strength to strength with projects and Leeds to Success, the King's Trust, and the work that we're doing with West Yorkshire Police. Now, next week, we are also going to be working with the West Yorkshire Fire Service. So we're developing these partnerships with local providers to give students a range of experiences beyond what we can offer in school, and also hopefully give them some insight into what they might want to do next. Second theme is our sports programme. And it's really wide ranging. We have lots of fixtures, we have lots of clubs. There's been a few fantastic things that have happened this week. Firstly, our Key Stage 3 girls rugby team have won the Dixons Cup, which is incredible. And we're going to keep climbing up that Dixons Cup leaderboard, hopefully to get it back after we were pipped to the post last year. So well done to those girls. We also had a Year 10 boys football fixture, and they drew 2-2. So well done to those boys as well. Now, I want to give a special shout out to the Key Stage 4 girls rugby team. Now, they've been doing fantastically well. They won the Leeds Cup last year, and that means that they were entered into the Yorkshire Cup. Now, I think it's safe to say they found that experience on Tuesday incredibly challenging. They came up against some fantastic teams, some of the best in the country, in fact. And whilst they didn't manage to win their game, they really did conduct themselves in a fantastic way. And in the face of defeat, I think their enthusiasm, their engagement, and their drive to continue working hard was incredible. It's a big step up into that Yorkshire Cup. It's fantastic that they've got there. It's fantastic that Dixons Unity had representation on that really important stage. I'm just so proud of the girls. So I wanted to say thank you and well done to them. So next week, as well as the bits that I mentioned before with the fire service, we've also got more rugby, but this time for the boys, and finally a Year 10 football fixture as well, against local rivals Farnley actually. So fingers crossed for the Year 10 boys there. On Thursday, one of the big exciting things that's happening next week, we're having a cultural runway, which is a group of students who've put together a show, in effect, to showcase the culture and showcase lots of good things that are happening at Dixons Unity. Year 7, 8s and 9s are going to be watching that throughout the morning on Thursday, and it's great that we're getting to showcase the really rich and diverse culture that we have here. One more reminder that next week we are finishing on Thursday at 12:30, and I'll give you information about when we return from the holiday in next week's update. But that's it from me. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.